3. Who is the Son mentioned in Proverbs 34? The reference to his Son in Proverbs 34 is striking and anticipates New Testament revelation. Foreshadowing the Messiah, the mention of God's Son aligns with Old Testament prophecies of a coming Redeemer. Psalm 2:7, Isaiah chapter 9:6. Revealed in Jesus, the New Testament identifies Jesus as God's Son, who descended from heaven and has authority over creation. John 3:16, Colossians chapter 1:16-17. Consistency. Across Scripture, the Son's role in creation and redemption ties Proverbs 30:4 to passages like John 1:1-3 and Hebrews 1:1-3. Challenge. If Jesus is not divine, how can he fulfill the role of God's Son as described in Proverbs 34? 4. Connection to the Trinity. Proverbs 34 provides a glimpse into the relational nature of God, consistent with the doctrine of the Trinity. The Father, the Creator and Sustainer, whose name reflects his eternal authority. The Son, mentioned explicitly, hinting at his role in creation and redemption. The Spirit, implied through God's control over the wind and waters, often associated with the Spirit's presence. Genesis chapter 1:2, John 3:8. Challenge. If skeptics deny the Trinity, how do they reconcile the relational language and roles implied in this verse? 5. Fulfillment in Jesus Christ. The New Testament confirms Jesus as the fulfillment of Proverbs 34. John 3:13, Jesus declares, "No one has ever gone into heaven except the one who came from heaven, the Son of Man." Colossians chapter 1:15-17. Jesus is described as the image of the invisible God and the creator of all things. Hebrews chapter 1:1-3. Jesus is the radiance of God's glory and the exact representation of his being. Challenge. If skeptics deny Jesus' divinity, how do they explain the prophetic anticipation of God's Son in Proverbs 34? 6. Why this matters